Welcome to COVE Wellbeing, and today we share a blog about overwhelm and the 4 steps to beat it and become more calm and productive. This blog was written by emotional wellbeing coach Rosie Withey. Please read the disclaimer before watching the video. This can be found in the description of the video on YouTube. Always watch with care and turn off if you find anything triggering or uncomfortable. The disclaimer also covers the intention of the video and where we source the information, audio and footage for the production. The videos on this channel and its content are not a substitute for the support and guidance of a qualified health professional. No one featured in the video is an affiliate of MCW. I can remember many years ago when my chiropractor asked me what I'd done to cause the agony in my neck and my shoulders, and I replied, "It just happened when I put up the ironing board," she laughed. It's the same with overwhelm. It creeps up on us over time. Of course, it was really the final straw. It's what tipped me over the edge so that I could barely move my neck and had to seek help. It's the same with overwhelm. We often experience it as if it's been caused by a single event, and yet, in reality, it has creeped up on us over time. We've ignored all the previous warnings, and finally our body cannot cope. And we may experience confusion, have a panic attack, an accident, or a physical challenge. We just feel overwhelmed. This happened to me only recently, and it's so fresh in my mind. But whereas years ago it would have been debilitating for days and days, now I can respond differently, and I'm able to return to being calm and productive more quickly and more easily. So here's my 4-step process based on the 4 cornerstones of emotional well-being. The first step is to do a body scan and feel what's going on in your body and allow the feelings to be there. For example, it might be a tight chest, a quickened breath and/or heart rate. You may also have tight muscles in any part of your body. Two, notice what images, messages, words, colours, or even memories come to you as you sit with the feeling. It could be memories of being overwhelmed in the past, fears about what might happen if you don't achieve something or meet a deadline. It might be judgmental or critical self-talk, images or colours, or a combination of any of these. Take a pen and write down your findings in a journal or notebook, and when you are complete, notice that your body sensations will have softened. If they have intensified, repeat the first step until they soften. 3. Overwhelm is often an intensification of vulnerability. Since vulnerability is an emotion which we do not readily want to acknowledge or feel, it's not surprising that we suppress it. But over time, if ignored, it intensifies to get our attention. Vulnerability flags up that we have a belief or a behaviour which is coming up to be challenged and moved through. If you look back at your notes, you'll probably find it within the lines. In my recent situation, I noted my beliefs. I don't have enough time. I'll never get it all done. There aren't enough hours in the day. And I never get to do what I want to do because I have so much work to do. I know for experience that if I push through and get it all done, I will exhaust myself and crash. Now I've learned to notice, challenge and work through what I can acknowledge are old and limiting beliefs. I identify where the pattern of belief came from, how it has been of value in my life, and realise what behaviour I've adopted when I'm stuck in the belief. Once I'm ready to accept what's holding me back, I can work out what I can do differently and access more supportive beliefs. Again, once I do, I feel my body calm down. In my recent situation, my supportive beliefs were, there are only 24 hours in a day. I can amend my schedule. I can prioritise. I can ask for help. And I can choose to have time for myself. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, recognise how they have been of value and then challenge them. Acknowledge your behaviour and work out what you could do differently and what new and supportive beliefs are. 4. Inspiration comes. Be ready with your notebook or journal because this is when you get the download on how you can move forward and your next steps. If you prefer, you could record your findings on a voice memo on your phone. I like writing, and so in my recent situation, this is what came up. Make a list of everything that I need to do. Prioritize the list, group the jobs into sections, and number them in order of priority and deadline dates. Decide what I want to do for myself, with my family and my friends in the next week/month, and write that in my diary first. Look at the time available in my diary and compare it with my list and decide what I need to delete or leave out, postpone to another time, delegate, or ask someone else to do it for me. Enter the items on my new list in my diary into appropriate days and times, and this brought with it an even deeper sense of calm and satisfaction. Mission accomplished. I've been following this process for many years now. It doesn't mean that I don't have moments of overwhelm, but now I move through the process far more quickly and I can get back to being calm, productive, and enjoy my life more quickly and easily. It's worth noting this process is designed to support, not replace, any medical attention you may require, and so if this process does not support you and you continue to experience overwhelm and/or panic attacks, please consult your medical practitioner. So there we have it, a little bit about overwhelm and how to beat it. You can find out more about Rosie Withey and her work at the links in the description of this video. Head over to Rosie's YouTube channel right now for even more video content. We hope this was useful, and if you'd love to see more videos like this one and even provide your own content, you can become a patron today and join the MCW community. That's all from us today, and we'll see you soon.